Suppose tomorrow or day after tomorrow you have an interview, whether you can able to crack or not. I know 99% of you cannot able to crack that interview just because of lack of practice, just because of lack of confidence and many more. So please don't skip this video. In this video I will tell you 5 ways. So if you really follow those 5 ways, then definitely you can able to crack any interviews. See, these 5 ways is really based on my experience, what I have felt, what I have seen, because I have worked around 3 to 4 companies. My first company was a business related company and I was a business coordinator. Second company I was a software developer, and third company I was working as a gaming. So after that I joined as an assistant professor in the college because I felt like students, they are not getting the proper guidance, they are not getting anything, they are not understanding anything, how to prepare for an interview, how to be confident, how to speak fluently, how to build a good communication skills and so on. So I have worked around all the domains and I have seen so many things. So based on my experience I will tell you the exact thing, because nowadays no one will tell you the exact thing how to prepare for an interview and so on. Please watch it completely, don't skip, because this video can change your life. Okay, so let's start. The first thing is, if you are in a school or if you are in college, the most important thing what you have to do is you have to gain the subject knowledge. Yes, you heard right. The first thing is your subject knowledge. I know you're going to the college, you're going to the school, just you're wasting your time, you're not studying properly, you're not listening to the class. Just 2 or 3 days before the exam you'll start studying and somehow you'll get pass or somehow you'll get a good marks. You should know at least 50 to 60% of each subjects. I'm not talking about you should know all around 90 to 100% of each subjects, that no one can do it because that is very difficult. So what you can do is at least 40 to 50 or 50 to 60% subject knowledge you should have. Then only you can able to answer quickly. So at the time of interview, if they ask from anywhere, you can able to say at least some points. Okay, so this is very important because I have seen interviewer, they ask some basic questions like what is a variable, like if I talk about some programming languages, like what is a variable, what is a variable, what is data type and so on. Students, they are not answering even these type of questions. So please try to learn these things. This is very important. Okay, second and the most important thing is your confidence. Yes, you must have to build your confidence, you must have to raise your confidence. How you can able to do it? So if you're in college or a school, for you it's a great opportunity to build a good confidence. You can give seminars, you can ask frequently questions to the faculties, try to explain some topics to your friends and so on. So these are very small and easy things you can able to do it, and this will really help you to build some good confidence. Third and the most important thing is practice. If you belongs to a technical domain like BCA, engineering or MCA, then you must have to practice some coding problems. There are many websites like HackerRank, HackerEarth, LeetCode and so on. Try to solve easy level programs, try to solve intermediate level programs, and if you are able to solve those, try to go for advanced level programs also. So don't think like if you solve 2 or 3 problems you can able to solve all the problems. No, you must have to learn, you must have to practice almost all types of problems. Okay, so at the time of interview you can able to answer properly and you will feel little confident. So next is your communication skills. Yes, this is very important. I know many of them, they are very good in academics, they are scoring around 85%, 90%, 95% also, but they are very weak in their communication skills. They are not speaking properly, they are not answering properly because of communication skills. See, I'm not talking about you have to speak fluently, okay, but you should have a good communication skills. Okay, at least whatever you are saying, the other person, the interviewer should understand that points. Okay, so for this communication skills I will make one separate videos, because in this video I cannot explain, it will be very lengthy. Okay, so in the next video I will explain how you can able to build a good communication skills. Next and the very important thing is you should know the manipulation skills. That is very important. Suppose you are in an interview and suddenly if they ask about your projects, okay, but you don't have any projects, so what you can do is you just tell your random project, I have built this kind of projects, in that I have used these tools and all. So like that you have to manipulate. Be confident. If you are confident you can able to manipulate easily. So you should know this kind of skills. If you are doing MBA also, try to manipulate them. Okay, so you must have to practice all these 5 points, then only you can able to crack any interviews, and I am 100% sure if you start practicing from today, then in just 1 week you can see the changes. So if you have attended any interviews and you got rejected, please tell the reason in the comment section why you got rejected. See what happens. You think you can able to crack the interviews if you practice 10 days, 20 days, 30 days, okay? But this will not work, because interviewer, they don't want this level candidates, they want this level candidate, okay? So you must have to raise your levels from here to here, because nowadays interviewer, they don't ask a simple questions like what is a variable, what is a data type, what is the difference between Java and C language, and so on. They don't ask this type of questions nowadays, because they want some good candidates who can able to work with them. They are not going to train you all these things, okay? Because so don't expect like once if you join to any companies, they will start from the basics, they will teach you all these things. Don't expect this. So if you have any doubt, if you have any questions related to interviews or any other things, then you can definitely ask in the comment section and I will reply you immediately.